Welcome, explorers! Ready to learn, laugh, and speak English? It's time for my ABC class, Kids English Adventures, with fun stories, silly sounds, and English all around. Don't forget to subscribe for more fun.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Kids English Adventures with my ABC class.
Before we begin today, I just wanted to say from myself, from Eva, from Palm, a huge thank you for all of you guys who've listened to the show, for everybody who's given us really good feedback and really nice comments. So I hope you're enjoying the shows, and I hope you continue watching into the future. So, we're back. So today, if it's your first time listening, I'm Ben, and along with my wife Palm, we started my ABC class 6 years ago. Since then, we have taught more than 20,000 English classes, both online and in person, to children across Thailand and all around the world. Now we've made a podcast to bring fun, imagination and learning to even more kids everywhere.
For everybody that's listening for the first time, I am Palm, co-founder of my ABC class and Ben's wife. Each week we ask a big question, hear a story, learn new words and play games together. Sometimes we have guests, but today it's just three of us, me, Ben, and our daughter Eva.
Can we have a wave? Hello! So let's jump into today's big question. Do you want to read this question?
Of course.
Okay. Where
is the coldest place on Earth? Let's go find out together.
Oh, this sounds a bit cold, this one. Ooh. Okay.
Eva, do you like cold weather?
Yes and no.
And why?
First, yes, because it makes me feel like I'm on the beach and it's windy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, because at my school they have lots and lots of wind, and then it starts to blow the flag off.
Oh, okay. And we need to keep the flag up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the second question.
Do you like snow or hot sunshine more?
I like snow because it's soft and you can even make water with it, but please don't. Anyone in a cold place, please don't, because that's dirty.
Okay.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
So good choice. I like cold weather because you get to wear really warm clothes and always drink hot chocolate. What about you, Pom?
I like cold weather too, but only if I have a big blanket and fluffy hat.
A big fluffy hat. Okay, but today we're going somewhere very cold. Even colder than a snowstorm or inside a freezer. The coldest place on Earth is called, drum roll please, Antarctica.
Eva, have you ever heard of Antarctica before?
Yes, I have. I heard myths that people froze because it's that cold.
Oh wow, maybe. You can get frostbite as well.
What's frost?
Oh, that's when you get really, really cold and it freezes your toes and your fingers. Ooh,
Yes.
and even your nose.
Your nose?
And what do you think might live there?
I think fish
Fish? On the ice or under the ice?
under. Because
It's a good one.
they have a sea.
They wouldn't live for very long on the ice.
Yeah, no.
No.
They won't live at all.
Any other animals that you
Yeah.
that you think live there? So you said fish.
Whales.
Whales, big fish. Any land animals?
Penguins.
Penguins, you say? Well, very good guesses. Antarctica does have penguins. Yeah,
The SpongeBob lives there.
I don't think so. Maybe a little bit too cold. He likes warm oceans.
He will be shivering.
So Antarctica is at the very bottom of our planet, way, way down south. It's a giant frozen land made of ice and snow, so cold that even trees can't grow there.
And can you guess how cold it gets, Eva?
I think that it gets to 80 degrees Celsius.
Ooh.
Kind of, but
It can get colder than minus 80 degrees Celsius. That's colder than your freezer at home, and even colder than the top of a mountain.
wow, that's very cold.
Do you know how we measure cold and hot things, Eva?
I do. You have to use a thermometer.
Very good answer.
We use something called temperatures, and we measure it with a tool called a
Thermometer.
thermometer. It's a bit like a magic ruler for heat. When it's hot, the numbers goes up, and when it's cold, the numbers go down. We use something called degrees Celsius, and we write it with a little circle like this,
A tiny circle.
and a C, big C,
Big C.
like this.
Some of you guys at home will have seen a thermometer. Maybe if you have a fever, your mum or your dad or somebody might come and take your temperature using a thermometer.
Yes.
So, let's talk about the temperatures and how cold Antarctica really is. So, if my thermometer said 30 degrees, that's pretty warm, like a nice sunny day. If it said maybe only 10 degrees, I think I'd want to put my coat or jacket on. And if it's minus 80 degrees, that's super freezing, like in Antarctica.
Is Australia? Does Australia have snow?
I don't think Australia has snow. It might have once or twice, but generally it's quite a warm country. Countries like Russia, they get a lot of snow. Finland, Denmark.
Because on a map, Russia's a little bit next to Antarctica.
Or Arctic.
Arctic, not, if you remember, Antarctica's at the bottom. Opposite at the top is the Arctic. But the Arctic, it's very cold, but it's still not as cold as Antarctica.
That's where Santa lives.
Ooh.
With the cookies.
So the lower the numbers goes, the colder it feels.
It's so freezing that nobody lives there all year. No cities, no houses, no schools. Only special scientists stay there for part of the year when it's not too cold. They study things like ice, animals, and the weather.
For anybody want to be a scientist, you can go to Antarctica and explore things.
But do take a coat.
Yeah, I'm gonna pack a million coats in one.
But guess who does live there all the time?
Is there any, maybe not a human, anything may walk quite funny?
A penguin, and there's more. Penguins, and under the sea, there are whales and fishes.
Wow, that's right. Penguins and also seals, whales, and lots of birds that love the cold.
Eva, can you imagine walking on ice all day and sliding on your belly like a penguin?
No.
I like your honesty there.
What do you think you would wear in Antarctica to stay warm? A t-shirt or a thick jacket and boots?
I think that you know the answer. Definitely jacket and boots.
Definitely.
We love jacket
Too cold
and
in
the
a
cold.
t-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
So definitely boots, but don't worry, we're not really going there today. We're just going to use our imaginations and learn all about it together. But first, let's introduce some of our vocabulary words for today's podcast. We're going to read a poem called Percy the Penguin's Frozen Flap. Percy the Penguin lived down by the ice. He wore a small bow tie. It looked rather nice.
Today is the day I'm off on a trip. But oh no, I slipped. Now I have done a flip.
Pew, 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 pew.
He slid on his belly and zoomed like a plane right into a snowbank. Splat! What a pain!
I can imagine that.
My fish are all flying. My socks in the sky. This is not how I planned to say goodbye.
He packed far too much. 3 hats and a bell, an umbrella, a teapot, and even a seaweed shell.
Why did I bring all these spoons and a mop? I only need snacks and this lemon lollipop.
Oh.
Yum, yum, yum.
He finally waddled to the icy blue cave. He danced and he giggled, and he even gave a wave.
I may not be neat or travel with grace, but I slide like a pro. Just look at my face.
So if you go travelling where snowflakes tap, pack light, hold tight, and wear a warm cap. Very good poem today.
Very
I
good.
like that one. Let's take a moment to learn some cool words from today's poem. These are all words that help us talk about cold places like Antarctica.
Well, for people at home, repeat after us, and then we'll play a little action game to help remember them. Penguin. Penguin is a black and white bird that cannot fly but swims very well in cold water.
Cold water and
Ice.
cold weather.
Ice, frozen water that covers the land and ocean in Antarctica. Cold, when the temperature is very low and you might need a jacket or a blanket. Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth, covered in snow and ice, with no cities or houses.
So let's say these words together. Are we ready?
Yes.
Penguin,
Penguin.
ice,
Ice.
cold,
Cold.
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
That's a very long word. So now we've learnt some cool words. Did you get my joke? Some cool words. Let's do some fun actions. So, can you waddle like a penguin?
Boop, 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 boop,
Okay.
boop,
Can you shiver like you're very cold?
boop. So
Did you do this one?
cool.
Oh wow. Can you pretend you're walking on slippery ice? Okay.
You do it.
Okay.
I'm staying in the car. You can do it.
Okay. Can you point to the bottom of a pretend globe? That's Antarctica.
That's Antarctica.
Wow.
That was awesome words practice. These new words will help you talk about cold weather and amazing animals like the penguin.
So I think it's time to play a little game. Which one is colder?
I would say two places and you tell us which is colder. The beach or a snowy mountain.
Snowy mountain.
Definitely
Very
correct.
good.
Yeah, it has the word snowy too, so we
Yeah,
know.
it gives us a clue.
It gives us a
Snowy.
clue.
The second one is the desert or Antarctica.
This one's a hard one because the desert can be cold in the night.
This is true. It can get cold at night time, but
That's right.
if you remember, what's the coldest place on
Antarctica.
Earth?
Antarctica.
Well, really just both, but Antarctica more.
But which is the coldest?
Yes. Now, a fridge or the North Pole?
I don't live with Santa. I don't know.
Which one?
Have you ever sat inside a fridge?
Yes.
Yes. Don't sit inside fridges.
I stole the food.
It's down the
Oh.
food. Okay.
So which one do you think? A fridge or the North Pole?
I think the North Pole.
I think you are correct.
Who lives there?
Well done. So we've learned today that Antarctica is definitely the coldest of them all.
Let's learn some real life cold facts.
Okay. So, did you know Antarctica is the 5th largest continent, but almost no people live there?
What's the first largest continent?
Oh, that's for another podcast, another time. So, okay, don't give the secrets away.
I won't.
Animals like penguins, seals, and whales survive there because of their thick fat called blubber.
And if you remember, last week we talked about whales and how much blubber they have and why.
I have it too.
Me too.
I don't.
I have lots of blubber.
I don't have any.
The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was minus 89.2 degrees Celsius in Antarctica.
That is
wow.
scary cold.
But
Wow.
I'm
There's
gonna
also no rain, only snow and strong winds called blizzards.
say
Let's try and say that word together. Blizzards.
blizzards.
Very good. So we're going to use our imagination again. Eva, if you could build a home in Antarctica, what would it look like?
Let's start with my big living room.
Okay.
My big living room will be connected to a little cozy machine that like if it goes too cold, you can stay in that machine. They'll have a little TV inside, and you can put anything with just you can say it. And then it gives you a really big blanket.
Wow.
So wouldn't it be quite easy to maybe just put a fireplace in the house?
There will be, but what if there's too much blizzards?
Too many
day?
blizzards.
Too many blizzards.
Yeah, and there's no trees for firewood, so I think your invention's quite a good one. Okay, next question.
And would you have penguin pets?
No, because they'll probably just go out and get fish and then they're gone forever.
Do you think they just run away
Yeah.
or waddle away? Big question. You know how much I like food. What would you eat if you lived in Antarctica?
Probably gonna be like something spicy because it can.
Where will you buy it from?
I can make it.
Ah,
Oh yeah, but where will I find the?
you'd have to
ingredient.
take it with you
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, but
in a big backpack.
but you can't that can't last forever.
This is true. Okay. Oh, for me, I'd build a big ice castle with a fireplace made of snowballs.
Yeah, but the fireplace will just make it all melt.
Yeah. I didn't really think this one through very well.
Maybe mine
Well.
was the best.
For me, I would ride a snow scooter, pulled by seals.
Yeah, what if the seals eat you?
Oh no! Don't eat me.
I don't know if that would be quite very fast or not fast.
Yeah,
I've never
because
really
seal-
seen a seal on ice.
I've seen wolves on ice.
Maybe wolves. Okay, so now it's your turn at home. What would your Antarctica house look like? Can you draw it? Or tell us your coldest adventure.
Send your pictures, questions, or stories to us on the My ABC Class Facebook page or Line official account.
Okay, time for a silly, cold joke to finish at today's adventure.
What do you call a snowman in the summer?
A puddle.
A puddle!
Poor snowman, it's way too hot for him.
Yeah.
Wow, what an adventure today. We learned about Antarctica, penguins, new words, and what it's like in the coldest place on Earth.
Phew, I feel cold now.
Thank you to Eva and Palm and everybody listening at home, learning and laughing with us today.
Parents, if you enjoy the show, you can learn more about our classes online or in person at My ABC Class. Visit our website www.myabcclass.com.
And don't forget, if you want to watch us anytime, you can follow us on Spotify and also YouTube. New episodes come out every week.
And next week's big question
Drum roll, please.
is what it is?
Who was the first ever person to fly?
Very interesting.
I'm excited for this one.
Exciting.
I think I would like to fly.
Okay. Wow. Okay, we'll talk about that next week. So everybody, thank you for tuning in again. Have a great day. And from us, 1, 2, 3. Bye bye, adventurers. See you next time. Bye, guys. Well done, high fives.
เรียนรู้ภาษาอังกฤษแบบง่ายๆไปกับเรา
Good
ในราย
job.
การ
My ABC Class English Adventures.
รายการที่น้องๆหนูๆจะได้ฝึกภาษาอังกฤษแบบใกล้ชิดกับเจ้าของภาษา
Welcome to My ABC Class Kids English Adventures every Sunday at 2 p.m. live.
มาร่วมเปิดโอกาสให้เด็กๆได้เรียนรู้ และแสดงออกทุกวันอาทิตย์เวลาบ่าย 2 โมงเป็นต้นไป
แล้วพบกันนะคะ See you on Sunday.
Welcome, explorers! Ready to learn, laugh, and speak English? It's time for My ABC Class, Kids English Adventures, with fun stories, silly sounds, and English all around.